Good morning. Good morning. Welcome back. Happy Hump Day. It's Hump Day. It's gonna be a fun day ahead of us. It is just going to be insane. And I apologize. I'm still sick, so ignore the sniffles and the elephant voice. But yeah. So this morning, starting off with the news events we got today. ADP non-farm, 8:15 in the morning. I don't know if we have much of a reaction from that because we have a lot more important things today. But maybe we have a reaction and then we retrace that move. GDP, 8:30 in the morning. Jolts, which could be a biggie at 10 a.m. And then what everybody's waiting for, Powell at 1:30. And this weekend is the start of the blackout period until the next Fed meeting. And so it's Powell's last chance to talk the market down before they go into blackout period. So this is going to be an interesting day. Could get a move like the last Jackson hole. And if we do, I'll show you what that looked like. That was a doozy. Right here, this nice big bearish bar, and then a nice continuation down from there. So going to be an interesting day. We have a handful of pretty crazy news events today. So definitely going to play it on the lighter side and on the safer side because got to protect my capital. All right. Looking at the Dixie. Doing nothing, dude. This thing is just hanging out. Pins at that 107. Looking at the 4-hour. We seem like we're really trying, right? We had a nice strong move from 105.5. Stair step down, another acceleration up yesterday. Stair step down overnight session. So do we get support at 106.4 to get another stair step up today? Good morning, fam. Nice to see you in the chat. So then do we get another stair step up in the Dixie today from this 106.4 to then put some even more weakness on the markets, on the equities and gold? So something to keep an eye on. If the Dixie gives up 106, let's say 350, this area right here, 360. If the Dixie gives up this level, then it looks like we're in for some more weakness, at least down to 106 even. And then maybe we create some type of head and shoulders here, and we then, head lower. But that's if we give that up. So definitely going to be watching to see if the Dixie finds support here. It's trying to find support here, and we're coming back down to it. So this could be an area where we start rallying from, breaking through this descending channel we have going on in the overnight session. So definitely looking for some Dixie longs, or I guess a bounce in the Dixie from this zone, and that would be ideal. Looking at rates, nice play, right? So I had a break of these highs, pull back to retest that breakout, found support, and so it kind of looks like we're getting a nice little bit of a support found in the rates as well to start rallying out of here. So a lot of things are pointing to a really nasty move down in the markets today, but we'll see if the headlines and the news support that. Good morning, Will. Taking a look at the equities, the ES in this consolidation range here, right ahead of the Jackson Hole 2.0. Just kidding. It's Powell speaking at 1:30, and so we're just accumulating in here. Broke through, came back below, and so it feels like the market is ready to just take a nosedive down to like 38, 33 area. Excuse me. That's if we can get a fun day with the Jolts and Fed today. I guess Powell. So we'll see. But right now, I'm looking at levels today, this morning on the NQ. We have this nice descending trend line of descending highs since Friday, and we're now approaching it again this morning, hitting point of control for the week as well, just above. This area we're running into is also a previous breakdown point, previous area of support and resistance. So this is going to be an interesting area to keep an eye on. Sells for NQ. If I can accumulate some sells and get a little bit of a cushion ahead of the news reports and Powell, then I think that'd be ideal. Excuse me. Heading into the Fed the meeting with Powell. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on that. If the market does break through, find support there like previous, then maybe we get a nice rally out of it. So that's devil's advocate. If we do end up getting longs, that's what we'll play into. So looking at gold. Gold, still chilling in this range here at the upper end of the range, and we're starting to push up in the overnight session, so we'll see. It's going to be interesting to see how we react. Do we break through back towards these highs and then reject, or do we reject here and start pushing lower? One thing to keep in mind is the Dixie, looking for potential longs in the Dixie today. And so that's going to make me lean more of a rejection in this zone here for gold. So we're sitting on top of the point of control for the last like 2 weeks. And this is a pretty heavy area of rejection. So could be decent shorts as we are at the upper end of the range here from this consolidation phase. Last time we were up here, we had a nice drop, and that was Monday. And so looking for the same, very similar price action, looking for shorts up here in gold. Trying to decide if I want to take a half here real quick. Not yet. Sorry. I'm gonna wait for some type of bearish candle to take a halfie, but definitely looking for sells on gold here. Oil, still hesitant on trading oil because we still have a lot of headlines in the air with China, and so until that clears, I'm definitely going to be more cautious on trading oil. We did base nicely at the 77, broke through, grabbed a lot of liquidity, and it seems like we're heading up from here. And so we do have OPEC meeting Sunday. I think it's Sunday, maybe Saturday, whenever the 4th is. That's Sunday. So we have OPEC meeting Sunday, and that's when they decide if they're going to do the production cuts or not. And that should continue oil up. And that's ever since they came out saying that, that's where we had this nice continued rally from. So definitely something to keep an eye on. We are running into an interesting zone for oil. It's this 80.60 level, retracing this move from last Wednesday. So potential shorts, but we are in this active bullish sequence. We just broke out from this descending trend line here. And so maybe we get shorts off of that, but it's probably going to be a short-term short to look for continued long. So not sure I want to look for shorts with that. I think I want to probably lean more towards looking for the longs on the retest now that we had this nice breakout from this trend line here. And so expecting it to come up towards 80 area, pull back towards this breakout of 79.50, 79.40, and then look for longs for continuation. Oil's been dislocated from the Dixie lately, so usually you'd be like, well, the Dixie's gonna be strong. What are you looking for buys in oil for? But it's been a little dislocated, so not really looking at that relationship right now. Looking at pound yen, last but not least. Had a nice support being found here at 165.5 previous area. We just broke through this 166 200 zone. That's an area that we had rejected before. We closed below, went back above. So it seems like pound yen could be back in a bullish sequence here. It's really unsure on what it wants to do. It kind of just chopping around in this zone here. But one thing to keep in mind is we did break out from this trend line, had a nice retest in the overnight session, and we're now pushing bullish. So a retest of 166 200 could be an interesting area for longs for a nice continuation up towards 167.5 for pound yen. So something I'll keep an eye on there. But yeah, that's more or less everything for me. What do you got your eyes on today, Pablo?
Yeah. So on Dixie, I'm looking at the same thing. Looking at the 4 hour, it just looks like it's like stepping up and trying to break out. Um, with news coming, we might chop around a little bit until the news event. So
Right.
I'm gonna try to be careful with that, not anticipate anything. Um, so NQ, I really like NQ for some sells. I'm looking at this last swing. Um, from yesterday's sell-off, and right now price hit that 60% retracement, that premium retracement that I normally look at for some sells. That's where we're kind of consolidating at right now. So I would like to see if we can have a break of structure to the downside before I enter any sales, a closure below, let me see, 11,530 ish, maybe closer below VWAP, and I would like to enter in a retest of that. Right now, if I enter, I feel like I'm just gonna anticipating price to come down, and I don't want to do that ahead of news events.
Yeah.
Um, so I'll definitely be entertaining some sales once we get it closer, um, below these wicks. Let me see. I'm looking at the 15-minute chart. Let's see. There we go. We get it closer below, um 15.5, 550. Sorry, I was looking at your chart, not mine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
right
have
here.
yeah, there we go.
I actually just took
And
sells a little bit ago.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, so
Um,
we'll see.
let me see. Yeah, gold looks very bullish right now, so I wouldn't want to touch it until I get a some kind of shift to the downside. I'm kind of looking at the Monday's highs. If we're maybe able to run Monday's highs to grab some liquidity and start moving to the downside, I would like to see. I'll probably enter in a trade like that.
Okay.
Um, yeah. Right now we're just a little bit too bullish for my liking. I would like to sell it, just based off of Dixie. Me thinking that Dixie might be bullish today.
Yeah.
And apart from that, I would like to sell oil. I'm looking at, I think it's the same level that you outlined too, that 4 hour level. It's heading up to like a, what I would consider a daily resistance level. I would like to see some sort of bearish structure form up there so I can enter some sales. Um, I don't trade GTI a lot, but I like what you were saying though about a retest. It looks nice on the hourly of, what was that, 166 200.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I would entertain that, but it's not exactly my priority
Yeah.
because Forex,
Me neither.
I don't
Because
know.
you make a lot more in in gold
Yeah,
and Q.
but I'm looking at NQ right now as for like my main watch for some sales today. It's just it looks a little bit choppy for me right now, even though I do believe that will end up coming down.
Yeah. I like to take sells up here because before news events, I'm hoping that it starts leaking that
Mm,
direction. And if it doesn't, then I
okay.
just bag it because I don't like to if I'm near my entry for news events, I don't like to sit in it. But I like to get an
Yeah.
ideal if I'm looking for sells, this is an ideal area for me to sell. And so I took sells up here thinking that, okay, right in front of the news event, hopefully we could start filtering down to where then I can set my stop to break even, or avoid that news event.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, yeah, you're right. News gonna come down maybe when price starts coming down and then it just drops, giving no type of retest, and you just
yeah, right.
yeah, that's definitely happened to me more than once. But we'll see.
Oh man. So yeah, we got about 45, well, 50 some minutes until the first news event. So, let's see.
Where's that medicine ball at?
Oh, dude, I know. I've been trying to sip it. Dude, like it's a game changer. This medicine ball,
It tastes so good, man. It's kind of crazy how good it tastes.
right? It like clears me up with the honey and the mint. Mm. Oh, it's so good.
I used to just get it just because it tasted good, not because
Right?
I was actually sick. Yeah,
I really only get it when I'm sick, but I would totally get it like for fun because it's so good.
just get it for fun.
For fun, medicine ball, huh? Oh man. Gonna see what happens on this 15-minute closure for gold. This is an area I was looking to sell, sitting right at this like previous rejection area. So, if we get like a bearish engulfing, we'd be printing some nice diversions here. Um, and so I'll probably look for some sells here for a nice continuation down. But I'd really only look for that if we get that bearish engulfing, which we could. It's still playing around here, so seems like we might get that. Just a 30-minute doji too. Huh, huh, huh.
We're gonna get it.
Yeah, seems like I probably will.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna I'm only getting in half position size because I am keeping in mind your idea, which I like, is you have potential liquidity sitting right above it at this previous high. And if we break through that high, maybe then we find some support at this previous rejection zone here. So I am keeping in mind that idea, which is why I'm only taking half position, because then
Mhm.
I will have enough breathing room to let it do that thing. But then maybe I'll add up here for a nice dump. So
Yeah.
something I want
Yeah.
to keep in mind as well.
We're gonna see.
Yeah, I don't even know if I have the flu. I've never had the flu before, but does it make you freaking sore? Because I'm sore.
Bro, I couldn't tell you the last time I got sick.
Right.
Yeah,
Me
I don't
neither.
know. I like I get like seasonal allergies, but I don't get
Hmm.
like the flu. Like I never got COVID. I haven't gotten the
I
flu in
really?
like I don't know. Yeah,
I've had
which
COVID
is
before.
crazy. I think that like there was like a 2 day period that I woke up with a headache and I was like, do I have COVID?
Ah,
And then it kind of went away but like I didn't have like I still had everything was fine. Like when I ate, there was no. I still had my. I could taste things. I could smell. I just woke up with a headache for like a day or two.
When I had COVID, I didn't lose any of my senses.
Hmm.
Luckily,
Yeah, so I don't know.
I don't know.
Like maybe I did, but it was just very quickly, very mild.
I had that Costa Rican immune system.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro, it's that shot that they give us back over there before we
that's
come
right.
here.
That's right.
Yeah, yeah, man. I get to go back in a little bit. Hmm.
Oh man, I'm so jealous. You're
Yeah,
leaving Tuesday?
yeah. Tuesday morning I leave. I'm not. I won't be trading from the beach, but
Ah,
I'm
that's
thinking
all
I'm
right.
gonna. Yeah, I think I'll be at the beach like during the weekend,
Nice.
more sometime.
Oh,
I
you're
might.
still
I'm.
trading from Costa Rica, so
Yeah, I'll bring my laptop just in case. I
that'd be
don't know.
sick.
Okay, take a 10 seconds picture.
Right. Oh my god, you hold the laptop in the water.
Yeah.
That's funny. Man. I assume the I've never been, but I think the beaches are nice there, aren't they?
Very nice. There's a lot of surfing going on over there.
Oh, really? Surfing.
Um,
Huh.
yeah.
My
So
sister went once for a soccer trip, and her team went out on a boat. They got out of the boat just to swim around and stuff. And my sister had just a gigantic jellyfish wrap its tentacles around her, dude. It wrapped its tentacles around her, and she had all these marks on her back and shit. She ran back to the boat or swam back to the boat, dude. It was insane,
that actually sounds kind of insane.
right?
Yeah.
I was like, only you would, I've never. That's insane, dude. A massive dude, a jellyfish, imagine a massive one just wrapping its tentacles around you.
Hell no. That's insane, actually.
Yeah, dude, that scarred me. It didn't even happen to me, and I'm scarred.
For some reason, I thought you were gonna say that she saw a crocodile.
Oh no, yeah, are
Yeah.
there crocodiles there?
Yeah, there's like a lot of saltwater crocodiles.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well,
They
good.
just be
She probably saw
out
one of
there.
those too. At least it wasn't a crocodile.
Yeah, no, that's good.
All right, nice gold. Oh man.
Yeah, that's a nice close one goal. Or it will be in
Mhm.
like 30 seconds. You know, or only look at RSI divergence when it's oversold or overbought.
Right.
So now that it's like at a what
Yeah.
is it? Like 80.
Yep. It
Mhm.
reached 80. It's sitting over. You've seen divergence here. Like if it was like right here, this is like just
Yeah,
like the 50% mark, so it doesn't really mean anything.
that makes sense.
All right, I'll take a halfie. See what happens. I'd love to get a move in gold like this right here.
Oh my God.
Same air. You know how insane that'd be.
That would be lovely.
We killed it on this small move. Can you imagine?
Hmm.
Triple the size of triple the move.
Yeah. There's like no up candles during that move too, which is insane.
Right. That was what, Monday? There was no news Monday. I
Yeah.
don't know what that was weird. 30 minutes. Oh yes, they're nice 30-minute close too. I was like, oh. No bottom wick on this 15 minutes, so just went right up to grab some liquidity.
Yeah.
All
Coming back
right.
down.
man.
Put an alert on NQ just in case I'm not watching it.
Oh, for the break of those lows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it breaks the current lows, I might put a position in.
Oh yeah.
Like
Join
it-
it with me.
yeah,
I'm in a halfie right now, thank you.
yeah, like a starter position.
Yeah. Nice gold.
There we go.
See what the Dix is doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just taking its time.
It is. I feel like it's gonna be slow this morning until we start getting those news events coming out and getting closer.
Yeah.
Probably see some chop. Oh, huh. I feel like it's too early to trade right now. I'm not sure if I want to say my two positions. I'm just sitting here thinking, I was like, I like the
It is a little bit early.
I like the idea, but like, I really am thinking that we're going to chop around until we get closer to the news events, and
Yeah.
that's, I just I was thinking maybe I'll wait closer, like after ADP, like maybe like 8:30, 9 o'clock or something, because I don't know. Just gonna bag my positions at break even because I'm just it's too early, I think. Plus, maybe we get like a nice run of liquidity for everything. We get better prices.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if that happens at the first incident.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well.
It's funny, I don't trade any cryptos or anything like that,
Uh-huh.
but I um I have it on my watch list just because
I always like
why wouldn't I
watching it.
have that on my watch list? And I remember like maybe a year ago, this Bitcoin being at 70,000.
Oh yeah, dude. This thing, yeah.
And people were like, "Oh my God."
People are like, it's going
And
to
I was
100.
looking at it, yeah, and I clicked on it by accident this morning, thinking I was clicking on gold. Um, and I had this markup from like, bro, I don't know how long, when I wanted Bitcoin to go back down to 28,000. And
Yep.
I'm like, well, look where we at now.
Yeah, right. We're at freaking 16, dude. This thing's going down to like 12, like 10 area.
Bro,
Mm,
it's disgusting.
it's dirty.
Yeah.
Mm, yeah, a lot of people are getting hurt on this one.
Wait, so did you close out the positions or you're still?
Yeah, no, I closed them both out.
Mm,
I think it's a smarter move to wait a little closer to the events.
yeah. We made a little bit of money with that NQ falling.
Huh.
It's a little scalp.
Yeah, I made 75 bucks on it. Come
Hey,
on now.
that's lunch.
Come on
That's
now.
lunch.
Yeah, it's a nice dinner.
It's a lot of waiting to that, man.
Yeah. I don't think we get much action till at least ADP, and then it probably
Yeah,
dies down until jolts. Like, I think you'll get action around news events, but then I think it dies off until the main event, which is Powell. So I'm not sure today's gonna be the best day to trade.
you know.
AK Capital, what's going on, man? AK. Dixie most likely just stays in this range here, which was gonna suppress action in equities and gold.
Gold is dropping.
Is it? Yeah. It's pussy.
Yeah. It's only dropping because you decided to exit your position.
Yeah, exactly. Motherfucker. New to your channel, welcome. Thanks for hopping in. What do you trade? AK. But yeah, I'm hoping gold just kind of sits in this consolidation range we're at this morning. Get that run of liquidity for ADP, grab some nice sells up here for it to pull back.
Down. Yeah, that would be the most ideal thing for me.
Oh man. Gold, GU, and EU. Nice.
I used to trade GU and EU a lot.
That's right.
A lot. That was my thing. They just move it a little too slow for me now, but the
Yeah.
whole like trading with Dixie has always been like anything that I've done. Um what's what is GU EU GE? Is that what I'm thinking of?
Um,
GBP, the euro.
I'm trying to think.
Let me see.
I always forget the third one. Yeah, once you start trading like gold and the indices,
Mhm.
it's hard to trade those currencies. You guys trade price action. Yeah, that's really all I trade is price action and support and resistance, trend lines. Yeah, so just I trade 100% price action. Pablo,
Yeah, I do the same. I maybe a couple little things are different. Like I use um the midnight opening price to form a bias sometimes, but apart from that, everything else is very similar. Support resistance. Um, that's it.
yeah,
So I try to explain to one of my friends. I was like, yeah, I just do like support resistance stuff, and I feel like they didn't get it because they just think support resistance is almost like a range, and you got the top of the range and the bottom of the range, and like, but it's like really just trading support resistance in like trending markets or like looking for like swings to get taken and stuff like that. It's really what we do, but like I feel like that he couldn't understand that support resistance wasn't just like
Hmm.
top of a range and the bottom of the range.
yeah. It's a lot more to
So
it.
I
I
was
mean,
like,
a lot of people
yeah.
try to make trading so freaking complicated. It's like, dude, I usually this is what my chart looks like, or usually I don't have this on all the time, and I'll just be like, all right, cool. Right, so we're finding some exhaustion here. Nice bearish engulfing. Let's take a sell. We'll take another sell as it pops up here. And then we call it this nice gold sell. Like it's literally just like it's so easy, just
Hmm.
trading the flow of the market and price action. Uh, it's not that complicated.
That was very similar to the ES trade. It was just like NQ trade
And
yesterday
yeah,
too. It was just like we just wait for this to break out, wait for the retest, got in on the retest, and that was it.
right. That's right.
What's your view on US30 tie?
Oh, US30, my baby. I like sells. So here's what I'm looking at. We broke this most recent structure here, this previous retest point, and now we're holding as consolidation below that. But we are seeing a lot of liquidity, a lot of exhaustion on both ends here. So we're sitting in this zone where it's just like a tug of war. So it's not the cleanest right now. And that's why I'm trading. I usually trade US30 all the time, but that's why I'm trading NQ right now because it's a lot cleaner than the Dow. But overall, I mean, we are maintaining, these nice descending highs. We are consolidating here, so I like shorts overall. But I don't think we get the shorts come into play until we have Powell speak at 1:30 because I think we get a nice massive drop on that. We also have jolts, so a lot of news events today that could drive the price. But overall, um, I like sells on the Dow because we ran through this high, nice, massive bearish engulfing volume here, and now we're consolidating below that breakout. And so I like to continue push down to 33, and then continue even lower. But I'm not. It's not going to be an easy trader today, so I don't really have much for you. Come back on a day
Yeah,
where it's not stuck in this range, then that's why I'm trading
I'm looking at
NQ.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes US30 is a little bit too weaky for me, but I always almost normally do analysis on it. I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at the 15-minute chart. Um, it's kind of trading below VWAP, and it's probably find some sort of support VWAP. Point of control is also around the same area as well. So I'm thinking maybe during news we come back up and have one more retest of, yeah, right there, and continue selling down. I also would like to see some sales.
Yeah,
So that's kind of what I'm thinking.
nice.
I say short term, but then what is it like yesterday? I don't know, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday during the open, it came back high, like way higher than I thought it was gonna be. And I'm glad I was trading NQ yesterday because this would have taken me out.
Yeah, that was a
Um,
nasty wick.
yeah, that was pretty nasty. And just to drop back down to what my TG would have been.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like for that exact reason, so I tend to stay away
I
from
I definitely stay
this
away
trade.
from the Dow when it's in markets like this. We're just sitting moving sideways ahead of
Mhm.
news events because you get a lot of wicks. But when you can catch some trends in it, like this whole entire market, this move from October all the way up until like now. This is like a really great market for the Dow because you can there's some great clean entries. You have some really strong moves. You can make a lot of alpha. But when we
Mhm.
start, so when we break structure, we broke through this. Sorry, we broke through this trend line here with these ascending lows. And so now we're consolidating and accumulating before we continue structure to the downside. This is not a good area to trade. It's just you got to wait for it to start moving in a trend again. Um, so that's what I'm waiting for. How do you guys feel about today? It's end of the month. Expect some portfolios balancing. Yeah, my thing with today um, is, you all eyes on Powell, right? Because the blackout period this weekend. It's the last chance for Powell to talk the market down before they go into blackout. And we have jolts today, going to be a big number at 10 o'clock. So we have a lot of headlines today. I think that's why we're seeing that consolidation in the market. And then once we start seeing news events get closer, volatility pick up, I think we start seeing. So I think we start seeing the market pulling off. Is what I'm thinking. But yeah, I mean, you have some portfolios rebalancing, but I don't think we see much activity with the PAL and everything we got today, as far as people wanting to buy it up. What are you thinking, Pablo?
Same thing,
Same thing.
man. It's just wait until news events come out, see how the market reacts. I
Mm-hmm.
don't want to predict anything, and you know,
Right.
if it's one of those days where we just sit on our hands, we sit on our hands, and that's just part of trading.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel
Exactly.
like we both had a decent day yesterday,
Yeah,
so
yesterday was killer, so I'm not
yeah.
rushed at
So,
all to just make trades
mhm.
today.
And then we still have Thursday and Friday first for the month, see how that goes. My man said, AK said, end of the month, probably in D, but he's in DD.
Oh,
So I've been there, man,
yeah.
multiple times.
Yeah,
So
dude, it's I've been there.
this is this is part of the game, part of trading.
It's
Showing up the
also
next
whoops.
day and the next month is what makes traders, even when you're in drawdown.
Right. I mean, dude, honestly, it's a tough market right now too. So don't beat yourself up. It's
Hmm.
this market's tough. A lot of shit going on. Um, so you just gotta hang in there and protect your account.
Be very picky of what you're trading,
Definitely, yeah.
of your setups, you know.
Definitely. Yeah, see, dude, look at gold. Like gold's just chopping. NQ is back up
Mhm.
to this high here. Like that's
Yeah.
probably a good call exiting that those those dumb positions.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Said you're in drawdown at the end of the month. Is there anything that you'd like to ask that we could go over, or some analysis, or maybe some psychology stuff that
Yeah.
you would like to ask?
Yeah, ask away. That's what we're here for.
I can't wait for
Wait, is
2026, so I
that for
can't.
real?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
No. Are you
Yeah.
shitting me?
Mhm.
I had no idea. I did not even see that. I am I'm for sure getting tickets to that.
Yeah, the last four games, the semifinals and the finals, they're all
No.
gonna be in Vegas. So I just
Vegas?
say, as soon as the tickets come out,
Are
we
you
just get some
serious?
tickets. So
Yeah, dude.
serious, man.
If I
So
am
serious.
what? New
Yeah,
York, New Jersey, Los Angeles, Dallas. What is this? Like all the different.
those are the stadiums that they're gonna be
Dang.
the games. Yeah, I think they're also gonna have some in DC, but I could be wrong. So, get some for New York.
Yeah,
You know what
dude.
I'm
That's what I'm
saying?
saying.
MetLife.
The MetLife. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. That's sick.
Fun fact, I played a high school football game at MetLife
You
when
did?
I was yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
it's like a million years ago. But yeah, definitely gonna go to that. Definitely gonna get some tickets for Vegas. That would be super cool,
Dude,
man.
how much are tickets?
I don't know, but I know somebody is gonna be inflating those prices insane.
Oh yeah, dude. Dude,
Yeah.
it's so funny. No kidding. The following candidates missed out on selection. M&T
Oh,
Bank
so
Stadium. You mean you guys don't want to get shot in Baltimore? No
yeah.
kidding,
So
dude.
maybe I thought there was, but there wasn't. I thought there was someone in Washington.
These are the ones
So
that right here. Yeah. Where the fuck did right here,
um LA, San Francisco, Miami. All right, so we can do a little trip to Miami,
yeah. Oh, I'm down for
Philly,
Miami.
and Jersey. That'd be good. That'd be dope.
Yeah, sick.
Oh, so it's Canada, Mexico. So it's
It's
like
also
all
right
of
here,
like
yeah.
North America. What's also in Canada?
Yeah.
Guadalajara, Monterrey, Mexico City, Toronto, Vancouver. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool, man.
That'd be sick. Yeah, I'd be so I wonder.
It'd be crazy if the US doesn't qualify.
Oh, yeah, that would not be
That would
right.
be insane, man.
That would not be right. That was a crazy dude. Did you watch that game? That was so nerve wracking.
Iran and US.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was. I was watching it. It's funny. I was supposed to go to the gym. I turned on the game for a second. I stayed watching the game. I was like, fuck.
Yep. Right.
But it was really good. Down to like really almost like the end. Like I thought Iran was gonna score.
Dude, so did I. I thought we were gonna choke at the end.
Mm.
Oh,
Um,
it's not that bad, dude. I thought prices would be a lot more. Well, this is, I guess, the estimated ones, maybe.
Opening match 5300. That's not round of 16, quarterfinals, semifinals. That's not
I thought it'd be a
terrible,
lot more, to be
actually.
honest.
Yeah.
The hottest
Yeah,
ticket for the would be the final. Where's this loose sale stadium? Where's that?
I don't know. Is it in Vegas? I thought they were all
No.
gonna be in
Yeah, what the,
Vegas.
oh,
Oh,
this,
that's like the
yeah, duh.
current World Cup.
No, dude,
Yeah.
that's stupid. Oh, it's 2022. Dirt.
Oh,
Okay, so that's how much the 2022 tickets are. All right.
yeah. That's not too bad. Um, AK said psychology is what kills him.
Yeah.
And
Dude, I mean,
and
that's the
trading.
thing. I mean, psychology is 80% of trading. Um, so read a couple books. Might help. I'm going to show you two books that I highly recommend you read. One is called The Forex Mindset. One of my favorite psychology books. And then number two, this probably is my all-time favorite book, The Daily Trading Coach by Brett Steenbarger. He's the top trading psychologist in the world, and he basically trains you how to be your own daily psychologist. If you're struggling like with a specific, like a specific thing, let's say you're struggling on, let's see here, um, it breaks it down per, like, I would read the whole book, but if you're like struggling on a specific thing involving psychology, then you can go to that like specific lesson. Um, yeah. Anyways, but this book, 100%, The Daily Trading Coach, and the Forex Mindset, that should help.
Yeah. The two I would recommend would be trading in the zone. I feel like
It's a
it's
good one.
stable with like every trader. But outside of that, it's just a psychology book. It's not even a trading book. It's fuck. I was just listening to it and on my phone. Why can't I remember the name? It's like it's not the Power of Habit. It's
Oh, that's my favorite.
let me see. Atomic Habits.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
Yeah. I have it in audiobook and I have a paperback copy and I it's just because trading is such a thing where like if you don't carry yourself in the charts the same way that you carry yourself outside the charts, it's very hard to be successful, in my
Yep.
opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
The biggest thing,
so
dude, is self-awareness, and knowing exactly every time you're on the charts, you have to be self-aware. Know what is what is your weakness, what trap do you fall into, and start being more aware on the charts. And if you just pay attention and be um and you be like, you have intention with fixing the psychology issue. I mean, it's just all about practice and working on it. I mean, you could read these books and they might let you know that, hey, like, this is something you could do. At the end of the day, it's just being self-aware and just working on yourself. Um, so
it's like knowing what is that is holding you back and actually working on that every day in the charts and also
right,
in your mindset. Um, and not just ignoring things, just like knowing that wherever you're trusting a setup or you're um actually I was talking about this yesterday with you during the stream too, that one of my problems was that I would micromanage my positions,
hmm
and I would get a lot of paper cuts. So then I stopped managing my positions. I just let price go to full TP. The most I do now is I just trail my stops,
right,
and just let my setup do its thing. And if it makes sense, I take it. If it doesn't, then I just wait on it. And since then, it's been a couple of months, and I've seen like a dramatic increase in my trading and my P&L, and I'm a lot less anxious when it comes to the charts.
yep,
So it's like knowing what kind of triggers you and just actively working on that every single day.
exactly. You just gotta be patient.
Oil had a nice spike up.
I was looking at oil, dude. I don't know what the things.
Yeah.
It ran into that level I was looking at for shorts.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was just looking at. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna trade it, but
Yeah, no, I'm not, but
uh,
I'll watch it.
yeah,
Problem is, the last couple days I tried shorting oil and I would just get burned on it because it's been so bullish the last couple of days, and so uh,
yeah. That's why I haven't traded it. Is because it doesn't have the like inverted correlation with Dixie at the
right.
moment,
That's
and
yeah,
that doesn't make me feel comfortable because if I'm long, if I see Dixie long, I want to sell it, and price action just has been looking so bullish that
right.
if I was just to sell it, it's just I'm gonna be dumb. Like,
Yeah, that the way that it's dislocated from the Dixie relationship is what, like you said, is what really gets me because I rely heavily on relationship trading with the equities with gold. Okay, I analyze the Dixie first. What do I think the Dixie's going to do, and it drives the price for
mhm,
for every and if oil doesn't respect that relationship, it's tough to trade for me. So
yeah, that was a nice New York Open volume bar.
yeah.
Let's see, we got like 12 minutes before the first news event.
Oh man, dude, I need a stretch. I'm just so sore. Mm. You never get sick because you go to the gym every day. You're healthy ass.
I've been kind of lacking the last like 2 weeks. I've
Oh,
only been going like, I mean, I've been going a couple times a week, but not how I used to.
too busy
So when I
watching
get
the
back
World
from,
Cup.
yeah, oh my God, bro, literally, it's what it is. I'm not even lying to you. Like, so I usually would go to the gym like after I'm done trading, probably around like 11 or whatever. There's a game comes out around 11. There's a game at 2, so
There is
I'll just
today.
watch them every day. So
Oh,
there's a one at 5 a.m. There's one at 9, I believe, 9 or 11. Then there's a one at 2. So
oh
there's
yeah.
four.
Oh,
So it's 10, 2, well, that, and then there's like the ones at 5.
today it's just 10 and 2.
Yeah,
I'm trying to see if there's any interesting game I want to watch. Hmm. Be fun to watch Messi.
yeah. I'll probably watch that.
Yeah, same.
Um, I watch, yeah. Tomorrow, Costa Rica plays Germany,
Oh, that's gonna be a fun
and
game, dude.
bro, and it's weird. So first of all, we got blew out when we played Spain, and I
Yep.
was like, "What is happening, bro? That's so embarrassing." But then we beat Japan, who beat Germany. So I'm like, "What are we doing? What's going on right now?"
Yeah. So
Yeah,
that should be fun.
we're gonna see. So AK asked, "What's our um analysis on gold?"
What's my analysis on gold?
Yeah.
So I'm looking for shorts. My overall analysis here is we are now in a bullish active sequence because we broke this most recent swing high here. Came down to retest it, but my thing is that we never created a valid high or low. Um, and so, sorry. And so with the Dixie potentially having a little more of a bullish run in it, I was looking at this zone that we're sitting in for gold. Previous time we were at this level. We had a nice downswing here. Strong area of rejection looking left here as well. My charts are bugging out on me. But overall, I'm looking for sells here to continue down because we are knocking at the door of this 61.8% retracement here since this down move, since we peaked out. And so with this exhaustion here, I'm looking for either one of two things, just to short against this resistance to head down, or to short against this resistance to head down. Either way, I'm looking for continued move down myself. But what are you looking at, Pablo?
Same thing. I'm thinking that we run those highs at let me see. I want to use your numbers because I don't have the same liquidity, but 163, yeah, 87. I think we run those highs and could potentially start on now. We got news in under 10 minutes, so we see how that liquidity injection
Yeah, I'm hoping
does
that
to
we
the
get.
markets.
Yeah,
Hmm.
no, I was hoping that with
So
the news event, we get that run of liquidity here to then short. That would be ideal.
yeah,
Good morning,
that's what
Nick.
I'm thinking.
Happy Wednesday.
What's going on, man? So
Ugh.
we're gonna see right now, just sitting on our hands, seeing what the market's doing.
So China
Getting
news.
everything
Zhengzhou,
chopped.
home to more than 13 million people in central China's Henan province, reopens supermarkets and cinemas, taxis and subways on Wednesday. Residents can choose not to undergo COVID-19 testing based on their own needs. So they're actually starting to open up China, which is what I think you got this initial 5-minute push on here. So we'll see. Could be something. That's why I'm just hesitant on trading oil right now, because you got China news coming out left and right randomly. So I move price action. But yeah, so we'll see. We got ADP non-farm in about 6 minutes.
Mm. Yeah, this chop on indices right now is gross.
Yeah, dude, the NQ stuck in that damn range. That's yeah.
Yeah.
I would love for it to break through the highs for any ADP to come back,
Hmm.
and we can
I
look.
think it will too. Just I don't know. I think you'll probably take those highs out and then continue moving down.
Yeah, I mean ADP is just a dud of an event anyway. The real event's Friday non-farm, so you'll probably get initial reaction, then it'll fade that move.
No, that's crazy. So I still have a New Jersey number, right? From when I lived in Jersey.
Oh, that's
And
right.
even
I
though,
forgot
yeah,
you did.
even though it's been years, I never changed it. And somebody just texted me from a 973 number, which is my area code in Jersey, saying, "Yo, I'm sorry, bro. I don't know who this
The
is.
hell? Yeah, right.
You're not getting a reply."
Who is this?
This
Why'd you live
is
in
I don't
Jersey?
know. When I moved to Costa Rica, since I
Okay,
was
sweet.
10 to till I was 17. So I
Ah,
lived there
then
for,
you came to the lovely state of Maryland.
yeah, that's where I'm now. Yeah, so for like 7 years. And even though I feel like I've been living in Maryland for what is that, 9 years now? I've never changed my phone number to a 410 area code. So it's weird that somebody from Jersey texted me, yo, from that long ago. Because I don't talk to that many people from back there now. Probably wrong number.
Very nice. Very nice. 2.5 minutes.
Let's see what it do.
Oh man. Let's do a split screen and watch NQ and gold. All that I want. One minute.
Let's see.
Perfect timing, Bordelon. We are in nothing. Not sure I'll trade today. Probably until later when Powell comes out. It's just too much shit out there today. Choppy morning. Probably going to chop around until Jolts and Powell. So not in anything yet. 20 seconds left for ADP. All right, look at that pop in the. Oh shit! Look at gold. Oh, look at gold and no, the NQ. I mean, NQ. Nice run of those highs.
Yeah, there we go.
Let's see where the number come in. ADP increased by 127,000 jobs versus estimate
There we go.
200,000. Both ran highs. This is the move you definitely want to fade. It's not going to be something that lasts. Let's get back to single chart here. Yeah, it's ADP, so nothing to really, get excited about. Big drop and big miss in jobs numbers here. But still, I still think it's a move that you fade because no one cares about ADP. So ADP is like the bastard child. You know what, Born Alarm? It might have taken. No, that didn't take all day. So where's gold? I'll tell you exactly when I got out. I got out at 9.
Almost 9:30.
Yeah, around 9:30. It's not all day. Yeah, I got in at like. Oh, where are we at? What the? Here it is. I got in around like 7. No, 2 hours. That's not even that bad. And it was a really nice play. So I don't even care, dude. 2-hour trade. I didn't see the gold didn't go quite as high as I was hoping, but it did run
Yeah.
it did run the highs, so that's good.
It did run those highs, but it didn't go as high.
NQ pulling back here, so should be interesting.
So I don't know if let me see, hold on real quick. The guy that asked about US30, if you're still here.
Mm-hmm.
If you're looking at US30 now, very similar to like the analysis I had said
Yep.
earlier, if we drop from where we are. But
Yeah. Interesting sell idea here for US30. Dixie broke through lows, came back up. This is a nice run of liquidity there as well. All right. Time for some reversals.
let's see. Let's see what we get. Okay, oil.
Oh,
Damn.
God, I forgot to look at oil.
I mean, not oil, gold.
Oh. Oh, shit. Damn
Yeah.
it. I.
Yeah.
Come on, dude. I was fucking took a short, too. That sucks. Oh, well. It's probably going to chop around for a little bit more.
Yeah. It'll definitely jump around for a little bit.
Yeah, you're right. You could have ran that play twice.
Yeah. I was looking at that yesterday too, and I was
Yeah.
like, it was decent.
Next news event is going to be GDP at 8:30.
That's very like back to back. 8:15,
Right.
8:30. Yeah. Oh,
Damn.
yeah.
That's close. Surprised me.
Yeah, that close definitely did surprise me too. What's Dixie doing?
Dixie's.
Yeah, Dixie's
Yeah.
falling right now.
Huh.
That 5 minute candle close on gold looks ugly.
What did it do? Oh God, yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like we could go either way right now.
Yeah, I don't think I'm trading today.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
If I do, it'll be later towards Pal's speech, but it's still a little late. But at least a lot of volume, volatility. We'll see.
Let's see. 9 minutes. See
Yeah.
what that does. It's looking,
Good gold. Pushing back up.
yeah.
Yeah, Borlam. I'm not touching oil right now. It's dirty. The dirty rug pull news is coming up. It's coming up. I'd expect us in the GDP to at least be where we were before we broke out for ADP. Kind of reset.
Mhm. They see 15-minute candle looking heavy.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow. That's surprising. Five minutes.
And Q close back in the range.
Yeah, that's what I
That's
was.
so ugly, bro.
I know.
That's so ugly. It just does look like pretty gross.
What does?
Like price action to it looks pretty gross.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Very ugly. I don't think I'm going to trade until maybe PAL, but I'll watch it anyway for fun. Yeah. Poor Lum. Can't draw any lines to save it again. I know. I can't support it. Let me see if I can draw a line for it real quick. Nope. Nope. No support.
All right, 2 more minutes. Let's see
Right.
what this looks like. Wow, man. I feel like I've been watching paint dry all day.
I know. It's brutal.
Your view on UJ, Ty.
UJ, yeah.
I have not seen that
I haven't
play
looked at
in
this
a
chart in a
while.
while, but I like the longs here personally. You're seeing a lot of exhaustion in this 130 138 zone here. A lot of exhaustion, struggling to break through. And with the dollar, I do think the dollar is in store for another push, maybe towards like 109, 110. So if we get that push in the dollar, um, then I think you can have a nice rally in UJ here. Um, Looking at the weekly, yeah, weekly came off heavy from this 148, finding support here at 138. Yeah, I mean, look, it was very overbought. I still like the longs here. Um, it's kind of wedging in here nicely, so you can play off this wedge here. But as far as the 4 hour and daily go, I mean, it is showing a lot of exhaustion, a lot of sellers' exhaustion. Buyers are trying to hold it in place here, so could be an interesting idea for a rally out of it. See, what are you thinking, Pablo?
Hmm. Just based off of the dollar, I would like to see maybe higher prices. I saw that on the weekly had a big down close candle, so we'll go back and retest that. Maybe a 50% of that, yeah, somewhere around there. To continue moving down.
Yeah,
Up buys to sells. In the intraday, this wasn't that eventful.
no.
Let me see. Maybe I can pull it. I didn't have the chart pulled up, so
Wow, gold's dropping. What? Let's see what the numbers came in at. GP beat. Okay. So yeah, here's the market pulling back and retracing that move. So when we stuck back in this range here. Look at
Ooh,
that drop. It's kind of interesting that I don't know if we get a directional bias off this move either because it is the second GDP print. So you get some nice volatility probably out of it, but I don't think it gives us a directional bias. I think we probably drop around until jolts. Then maybe jolt starts getting us pushing us in a direction. Very important number.
yeah.
And then we have PAL at 130. So right now you'll probably see some choppy price action across the board. Nothing that I'm looking to trade. But yeah. So I don't want to waste my time or anyone's time. So I'm gonna hop off.
Yeah.
I'm also not feeling too well, so I want to go take some medicine. But thank you everybody for hopping in. It's been a pleasure. AK ben, Benjamin,
Yeah.
Born Alam, Mal, or Mo, Cute Wamboo, Will, fam, everybody. I appreciate the feedback in the comments. I'll be back on tomorrow morning. So have a good rest of your day,
All
guys.
right. See you guys later.